Hi guys. Looks like there's still some of you guys already here. Hello. Just gonna pop around here real quick. Share on social media and whatnot. You guys are doing good today. And there we are. Hello, John. Oh, let's see. I know that's Tug, Ben, Dimitar, Stephen. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my early birthday hangout. I have coffee as usual. And I thought we would just sit and hang out for a bit. Let's see, Joe, thank you very much. All right, Chief Swamp Rat, happy birthday, thank you. Kit, how are you been doing? I've been doing okay. Depends on the day, of course. Liddy-bird, hello. Tanya. My week has been a roller coaster ride. Stephen. Business Casual ASMR, thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, Lewis. Let's see. You missed Coffee with Cass. I did one not too long ago. And I have another one. Actually, I have 2 more filmed, but they just haven't gone up yet. So I don't think that I was going to do anything real specific for this session. Just kind of hang out with you guys in an early Bday hangout. Hello, Jim. Hypno me with your eyes, with my eyes. Let's see. Let's see. Frustrated about COVID-19, aren't we all? Underneath Vanity, you're 6-month-old and you're watching. That's adorable. The way I see it, it's your birthday, so I'm up for whatever you want to do. Yeah, so I'm just figured I would just sit here and chat with you guys about different things or whatever. Maybe you guys can help me decide what I'm actually doing tomorrow, because tomorrow is my actual birthday. But with how everything is in the world, I don't know what I'm gonna do, or if I can really do anything. So that's a thing. Let's talk. Thank you, Kit, for wishing me a happy birthday. Let's see. Everyone always asks, like, stuff I'm watching and things like that. So I just finished the new season of Grey's Anatomy, and I binged through it so quickly. I always binge through Grey's once it hits Netflix. I'm still watching through the last season of Desperate Housewives, and I've also started the Umbrella Academy. And I'm like halfway through the Umbrella Academy. Any fun plans for your birthday tomorrow? I haven't really decided yet, to be honest. A go-to of mine is to hit up some of my favorite trails, but unfortunately they are all closed because of the state of our world. So that's out. Amazing hair bun style. How do you do it? So buns have been like my go-to with my hair getting so long and everything. I usually sleep with my hair like this. I don't know how to. It's basically there's a scrunchie. There's a scrunchie and like I pull it through and bun it on top. And then if I'm doing like out and about stuff or not just at home stuff or this, I have bobby pins in it right now to keep it in place, but if I'm just hanging out around the house or going to sleep, I don't do any bobby pins. Stay in and binge watch great movies. That is always a good idea. Always a good idea. I might go get myself a cake today. I was going to order these fancy cupcakes from this local business, but by the time I found them, you have to place the order within like at least a week. So I didn't find them in time. So I'm going to do like my favorite cake probably. Watched a couple of movies and did a small dinner with family. Yeah, I got to figure out if I'm going to pick up some food or if I'm going to make some food or what I'm going to do. Choices. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Here. See if I can fix it. I don't even know if that was visual for you guys, but it was bugging me. We'll go with that. Okay. Need to get around to watching the last season of Desperate Housewives. Yeah. Hope whatever you decide to do is super fun, though. We're having wacky birthdays this year. This is true. Lots of wackiness. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Makeup Madness. Obstacle 3. Help me settle a small argument for me. Lasagna or shrimp Alfredo for dinner tonight? Shrimp Alfredo. Let's see. So one of my go-to favorite cakes that I've always gotten on my birthday is like from Costco. And it's just like this white cake with special filling. I don't even know. But I also like red velvet cake, and the only thing I really don't like is chocolate. So I might do that. We'll see. Forgotten Kid, thank you. Christine, thank you. Lynn Lou, I am a Gemini. Yes, I am. Justice League shit. Yes. We have 4 people on this, I think. Yeah, we got Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Superman. My lazy stream outfit, if you will. Shrimp Alfredo all day. Everyone says shrimp Alfredo. Favorite movies? About 1 billion. Depends on the genre, I would say. The genre of what movie we're talking about. What movies have I watched recently? God, I think I've been doing mostly TV shows lately. I haven't really done a lot of movies. Trying to think. I did watch Sinister the other day, which I had seen before the first one, and then I didn't know there was a sequel, so I watched Sinister 2. Very creepy movies, if you like horror movies, although I have to say, the first one is filmed so dark. Don't do that with your scary movies. If I can't see what's happening, it's not going to freak me out. Denise or Dennis. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting old, everybody. Getting old. Connor, happy birthday from Scotland. Thank you. The scariest horror movie you've ever watched? Linda. Hello, welcome, lovely. Oh, what's the scary movie? It takes a lot to freak me out. Parts of Insidious were really creepy, like in a good way. Like I like when a movie can actually freak me out and scare me. And then there was like things from childhood that weren't supposed to be scary movies, but they scared me anyway, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That the guy, the sniffer guy, the for children, yeah, he was terrifying. I love Netflix. Well, it's a jump between Netflix and Disney Plus these days. Hugs from Germany. It's nighttime here, so I'm going to put on your last vid and call it night. Have a great day. Thank you. Rest well, everybody. What time is it where you are? It is 3:09 p.m. I have seen The Thing. That's a good one. Oh, let's see. Oh, we have some like fabulous ASMR artists in the stream. Welcome, welcome. Insidious was terrifying for me. Yeah, Insidious is super creepy, but I appreciate both the first one and the sequel because it's creepy, because a lot of the times it takes a lot to freak me out. Event Horizon. I haven't actually seen that one. Let's see. Kim, thank you very much. Mr. Death Metal, yes, the shirt is popular, it seems. Thing is your favorite horror movie, yes. The funniest movie you've seen? I'm a real big fan of Birdcage. That's one of my favorite comedies, but there's, once again, like a million. Sparrowmancer ASMR, you made it. Hello and welcome. Favorite horror movie was Hereditary, really freaky. I saw Hereditary, whatever year it was. I saw it on my birthday, oddly enough. I'd heard good things, and it's pretty messed up. It's a pretty messed up movie. I don't know if it's one of my favorites. I think it's one of those movies where I've watched it once, it was creepy, and like I don't know if I want to watch it again. That type of thing. Silence of the Lambs is a good one as well. Let's see. Wrong about time zones. Don't you love time zones? Always fun. Yeah, I've mostly been doing TV shows compared to movies. I can't even think of some of the most recent movies that I've watched. Midsummer, that's that horror movie, right? I haven't seen that either. It's on my list, actually, because I think it's on a streaming service, and I've heard crazy things about it. Like, it's really crazy, so I do have to see it at some point, and hopefully I'll share my opinions then, but as of right now, I haven't seen it. Infinitely ASMR, happy early birthday, beautiful. Thank you so much, lovely. Hearts to you, my darling. Let's see, not sure if you missed it the first time around. So on purpose, what are your thoughts on the secure, contain, protect wiki? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? Perhaps I could Google it after this. I think it has something paranormal-ish. I don't know. I don't know what that is. What else, guys? What else? You're such a sweetheart. galore. Oh, so another thing is usually being June, the weather is supposed to be decent. Although the last time I checked my phone for tomorrow, it's supposed to be like hella stormy. Like, let's see if it still is supposed to be stormy. So that would like give me, not that I'm still very much like social distancing and being away from people because my lungs are just too weak for all this. But still, I thought maybe I could go to a secluded nature area or something like that. But if it's going to be storming, that's going to be a no. And it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Hereditary came out in 2018. Okay, that's the year that I saw it on my birthday then. Silence of the Lambs is definitely a classic. I only recently found out that there's like sequels to that. Like there's another movie in that series, which I guess I just didn't know. Oh, let's see. Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I need to watch Lord of Tears from Hex Media. I don't know what that is, but okay. High five for all the shielding asthmatics. Yes. Where are my weak-lunged people? Chief Swamper app just got a tropical storm through early this year. Oh, Emily ASMR, you are such a sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't watch her videos, let me just like give this like huge shout out because she is amazing. I've loved her for so long. Her videos are so relaxing and calming. Her whole channel is like a go-to of mine. So if you are not subscribed to her, you need to be. You guys need to be. She's amazing. Winter Soldier 90, happy birthday. Thank you. Red Dragon is a sequel, I think, to Silence of the Lambs. I believe it's actually a prequel. Hannibal is the sequel. Okay. I love to watch horror movies on sunny weekend days. It's one of my favorite things. Once it's dark out, it's not fun anymore as I live alone. Violet, true. The first couple times I've watched horror movies in my new house, I'm all like, is there ghosties here? Do I need to be careful? Is there ghosties anywhere? No, you're amazing. Get yourself a small Bday tray. You are such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love her. Couldn't resist asking if she was having it with liver and some fava beans. Did she get the reference? Random question, but do you like Doctor Who? I don't dislike it, but I've never watched any of it. I know most of it just through online or cosplays, things of that nature, so. Be right back. Going to sub to Infinitely ASMR. Yes, John. Yes, go subscribe to her. I hope my birthday will be relaxing. Hopefully. Hello, everyone. Let's join again. Hello. Watching horror movie alone makes you feel less alone? Oh, okay. She did get the reference. That's awesome, Lewis. My foot's asleep. Does anybody else sit on their feet at their computer and then the foot goes to sleep and then you're just like... You love me? Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. I've been waiting for this day. The Weeping Angels episode of Doctor Who. Very creepy. Okay. Joy Love. Hello. You've seen a movie called Midnight Me Train, a great horror movie. I think I have seen that long ago. I think I was too young when I watched it, but that's okay. I hope you have the best birthday in the history of time. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I usually try and vlog my birthdays for my second channel, so we'll see if I do that. I was vlogging quarantine and then like I needed to take a mental health break, so I did. And then everything else has gone crazy and I haven't felt like vlogging, so we will see what I do. My birthday plans in lockdown. I haven't quite figured it out. Although I will say that this really nice local shop is reopening tomorrow. So I'm toying with going there because they've put in safety precautions, like only a certain amount of people can go in and you have to do masks and all that. But then sometimes I'm still worried about doing that. So I was toying with that. We'll see. I send my clients who have PTSD to your videos, you change the world. Oh my gosh, that is amazing for you to say. I have to say one of the most like big moments in my channel was in like the first year of making my videos, and I got this really heartfelt email from someone that was suffering from some massive PTSD and was a veteran, and my channel was helping that person, and it was a very beautiful thing for when I started my channel. Joy Love, thank you. Vinnie Jones is awesome in Midnight Meat Train. The story is Clyde Baker book, so the blood is super creepy. Oh, what are you most proud of from the last year of your life? What challenges you've overcome? Most proud of was surviving this whole moving process, this whole crazy situation of having to move so quickly and finding a new home and creating and doing renovations and everything. It has been a crazy year, guys. Crazy year. So that was part of the challenge and everything all in itself. Oopsie Daisy ASMR, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Another wonderful ASMR artist, guys. So many of my favorites. It's just, they're amazing. Oh, let's see. Off to the store to get ingredients. I hope you enjoy your shrimp Alfredo. Linda, my grandma couldn't sleep properly for years until I showed her some of your videos. She loved them. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, my favorite collab buddy. I've done quite a few collabs. I mean, I've done a collab with Infantly ASMR. I've done a collab with Oopsie Daisy ASMR, where she was nice enough to be my poison ivy. Let's see. Visual Sounds was my Harley Quinn in that video. I've also done some collabs with Minx Laura, Crinkle Lovin'. We did that, The Craft, with Rapunzel and Blue ASMR. I've done a lot of different collabs. My favorite video of yours is the Star Wars medic back to tank so realistic from a medical perspective. Thank you. I love, because of the nerd that I am, taking such popular like medical things in ASMR and making it like a Star Wars twist. You know, so let's see. Hello, Miss Escape. I didn't bring any gifts or food, and I don't recall being invited, but I figured I would crash anyway. I'm not wearing a mask either, you know, for America. We're all social distance, guys, for this party, so we're good. We're good. Let's see. Do you have a memorable birthday party or celebration of the past? What was your fave? Well, it's usually like been like family barbecues or family dinners and things like that. I will say that I was treated to a birthday trip for my Sweet 16, where I got to go to North Carolina and meet the cast of One Tree Hill. So that is always at the top of the list, which was really cool. Your husband has palpitations. When I put your videos on, it literally slows down his heart rate. You're the best. Oh my gosh. All of these really sweet comments are gonna like make me tear up. They're so nice. Yes, there's been a lot of really cool collaborations. And then there's been like, I did my Christmas tree one this last Christmas, which had a bunch of different ASMR artists that were so nice to be on the little ornaments on my ASMR tree, which was very nice. You wanted to start shopping within stores again, but the problem is too many people here in Georgia aren't wearing masks. The number of new cases and deaths are going back up. This is a surreal time. It is definitely a surreal time. And it's sadly not over. Irish Pixie does, thank you much. I really respect the work that goes into your RPs as a new ASMR person. I can't imagine trying to act in my videos. I don't know why it's just come more natural to me. Like it's not even like a thing anymore. Yeah, that was a really good birthday trip. Zombie apocalypse videos were so popular for when I first put them out, and now recently I've been getting requests to do more, so maybe I will. My favorite goes back to the facial massage video. You asked, how does your face feel? Yes. I'm going to attempt to mute this real quick and blow my nose. So sorry. It's been a breathing day, but I didn't want to cancel this. Glad that Costco is requiring masks. It makes you feel safer at work. Yeah, you gotta take into consideration the retail workers. Like I always say that with retail workers, they have to deal with so much crap. I'm glad that I don't have my previous job during this time, but my experience with that stuff makes me way more focused on respecting workers and things like that. They could come here every time you're live and ask for zombie videos. It's like your go-to. It's a freaky time to be working in retail. Yeah, I imagine so. Crazy times. Crazy times. Sophie, thank you so much. Christopher, thank you so much. So many lovely and nice people. Oh. Text messages. Let's see, we've talked some movies, we've talked some TV shows. You know, we talked horror movies. Let's go on the side of like children's movies. Can we talk about how much I love Frozen 2? I've watched it a couple times since it's come out on Disney Plus. I love Frozen 2 so much. It's such a cute movie. I love it. And the whole soundtrack I listen to like all the time. I love it. Oh. Favorite moment, energy healing videos. Yeah, a lot of people like my energy healing videos. Used to work in a grocery store. Yep. I find it easier to act in front of a camera versus actual audience because no one is watching and plus you can edit. That is so true. Just because I can like act or do different role plays does not mean I could do it in front of an audience. I also have anxiety, so. Liz, hello. Oh, you haven't seen Frozen 2? You need to. It's so good. I think it's better than the first one. You have a fave Disney movie. Mulan has always been my go-to. I love Mulan so much. But I do really like Frozen 2. There's a lot of Disney movies that I like. I've been like taking in all the Disney Plusness. Fox and the Hound. I'm told by my parents that I used to watch it over and over as a kid. I haven't watched it as an adult because all I think about is that depressing scene. And I don't want to cry. Lizzie P, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You guys, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. I adore it too. I love the soundtrack, the storyline. Did you like the storyline too, or just the soundtrack? For Frozen 2, I liked all of it. The animation on it is just beautiful. Like the details, I'm going to go into like a filmmaker vibe, but the details on the clothes and the hair and the storyline I thought was fantastic, and the soundtrack was amazing. It came at a weird time because me and my best friend went to Disneyland and we saw like the live performance of Frozen, the first one. And then when we got home, we were like, okay, we have to go see Frozen 2 in the theater. And we went and did that. So we were very much all hyped up on Frozen. You've seen either of the Trolls movies? I have not. Lizzie P, thank you so much again. Beauty and the Beast. The Lion King remains my favorite Disney film. Yes. Infinitely ASMR. Love to you. Rest well, sweetheart. Lion King is definitely a good one. I have not seen the remake. I like Aladdin the cartoon, and I started the remake of it, and I haven't finished it. I don't know if I'm a fan. I did like the Beauty and the Beast remake, though, so can never get anyone to go see animated movies with me, Violet. Yeah. We were definitely all like hyped up on the Disney vibes, so we both wanted to go, and then my mom's a big Disney fan too, so I can rope her into watching stuff with me. Sounds like the animation quality similar to final season of Clone Wars. Lots of detail there. I haven't seen the final season of Clone Wars yet. I'm sorry. It's on the list. I think today is the anniversary of Jurassic Park, another great film made greater by John Williams. True enough. Talk about filmmaking. The first Jurassic Park movies, effects, and all of that still hold up today, which is crazy. And of course, John Williams, my favorite composer. He is amazing. Car won't start. Looks like chicken tenders and fries. Oh no. Well, heck yes for chicken tenders. Bad for your car. I feel you. I've been having so many car problems. Tron is your favorite Disney movie, although it's not completely animated, right? I saw the sequel to Tron. I don't think I've seen the original, but I saw like the sequel when that came out. Oh, it's probably been years now. I'm not sure if that's John Williams or not. Maybe. We've talked TV, movies, Disney. Would you ever do a Silent Hill ASMR roleplay? So, I don't know anything about the game, because I'm not really a video game type person. I saw the first movie that was creepy. So I'd have to base it around that, because like anytime I do a role play or anything, I want to have a good knowledge of the subject. So it would have to be based around that movie that I've seen. So much John Williams in your iTunes. Yes, me too. Tibby26 ASMR. Thank you so much. Made the mistake of taking my little ones to see Jurassic Park. Oh no, were they scared? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. The only little ones that I really have around me, they don't really scare easily. They watch a lot of different stuff. One of my favorite movies no one's heard of but has a great story and great soundtrack was Legend of 1900. I don't know what that is. So yes, people haven't heard of it. But perhaps other people besides me. Do you like cartoons or anime? I don't know anything about anime. Cartoons, some of it, right? Skytrap, thank you so much for the birthday wish. Thank you all. You guys are all being so sweet to me. Speaking of kids' cartoons, I did start watching Gummy Bears on Disney Plus the other day. That was like my favorite cartoon as a child, and I started watching it the other day on Disney Plus because when you're feeling down in the dumps, why not watch a child cartoon? What's your favorite animal? My guess is panda, dolphin, or wolf. I do really like dolphins. Yes, I do really like dolphins. Panda videos are cute. Maybe dolphin. Been into ravens for a while. Favorite animal. Then you go to the household things of just a dog and a cat's always nice too. I know, like every time someone's like, have you seen? And I'm like, I haven't. I feel like I have to add it to my long list of movies to watch. That sounds really interesting, Violet. Kenneth climbing on me in the theater had a hard time sleeping in my bed alone. Oh no. Poor little kids. Oh no. What movie scared you guys as a kid? I already mentioned that the Chitty Chitty Bang guy was creepy. Penguin scared me too from Batman Returns. I have a whole video actually dedicated to movies that scared me when I was a kid. Part of The Watcher in the Woods scared me when I was a kid. I have like a whole video on it. Anything Goosebumps. Oh, Goosebumps was good stuff. But could be creepy, yeah. I loved all the weird stuff. Loved Watcher in the Woods. I did enjoy the movie, but I'm not going to say it didn't creep me out as a kid. Very weird movie. If you haven't seen the remake, don't waste your time. I didn't like the remake of it. The original is much better. That's another one that's like it's a Disney movie, and you're like, creepy. The suits of armor walking for bedknobs and broomstick freaked me out as a kid, yeah. Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland was horrifying. OG Goosebumps show, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Inconcision, thank you so much. Wizard of Oz freaked you out a bit. I actually hear that a lot, that the Wizard of Oz creeped out a lot of people. Unsolved Mysteries was a TV show that freaked me out as a kid. Well, yeah. Because it's like real cases, but I also watched that as a kid too. I actually saw on Netflix there's like a cold case show on Netflix and an Unsolved Mysteries type thing that I'm gonna like watch at some point. Maybe it will inspire some Our Bizarre and Unusual World. Let's see. Nutty Professor 1960s version terrified you. Hello, everyone just joining. Couldn't finish The Shining. Oh boy, the ghost in the tub. Dr. Sleep was not as scary. The Dr. Sleep movie with Ewan McGregor, has anybody seen it? Because I heard like it was good, and then I heard that it was boring. I haven't seen it though. The trailer for the Lou Halloween movie is supposed to come out this month. Okay, I'm ready for it. Freaked out when seeing Star Trek First Contact in theaters as a kid. Hello, Jammin. 70s Dracula, terrifying. Jordan, hello. Let's see. Vampire talk. The Sixth Sense, that too. I convinced myself as a kid I could see ghosts. Sixth Sense is a great movie. It's another one that, like, you can only see it once to really get it, but I've seen it several times. It's a good movie. Do you have any Netflix or Hulu original series recommendations? I don't have Hulu, but let's look at Netflix. Right now I'm watching through the Umbrella Academy, which is very interesting. Grace and Frankie is always on my list for Netflix. Some other originals that I watch. We watched The Crown. There's so many Netflix originals, it's hard to keep up. And then I have a list of my own, like, that I need to watch from people's suggestions. Haunting of Hill House is a good one for scary movie lovers. That's a Netflix original. Gosh, I'm in like the Netflix original and I haven't seen any of these. That ain't good. I really liked Santa Clarita Diet, but it got canceled. Let's see. What did we say? Didn't sleep after watching Sixth Sense. Saw the Kurt Russell version of Thing. Young lady I was with screamed. It was embarrassing. Oh no. That's a good movie though. Have you watched the show 13 Reasons Why? It's on Netflix. I saw the first season, haven't seen any more of it. Hill House was crazy scary. I know, but it was so good. Salem's Lot, where the kid is floating. Bent Neck Lady still haunts me. True enough. Scary stuff, but I like creepy stuff, so. Sleeping Away ASMR. Hello, lovely. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Taking a shot of whiskey for my birthday. Cheers. Cheers. I might make something like a tropical drink tomorrow or something for my birthday. Oh my gosh, Sophie. Sophie, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm really like trying not to cry with your guys' sweet comments and your like super chats. You guys, thank you so much. I literally don't know what else to do. Thank you. Let's see. Focus, Cassie. Any chance of a new Alien roleplay? I could. You know who's done some really good Alien roleplays? White Rabbit ASMR. She's done some really good Alien roleplays. Sleeping Away ASMR is starting to get real hot outside. It was a little warmer here today, but like it's been raining all week. So I think it's more like muggy than anything. Great movie on Netflix is Christine, starring Rebecca Hall. She should have got an Academy Award nomination. I don't know if I've heard of that. Patrick, thank you so much for the birthday wish. I can't stand gore, but I love to be scared. I wonder why we're entertained by Victoria's Scare. You know, I'm kind of like that too. I prefer like creepy things or like, I don't know, scary things, but if it gets like really gory, it makes me nauseous. So there's definitely a different genre to what I like in scary movies. It's just not all like hacking people up. Like, no, that's not my thing. I like maybe psychological things are creepier to me. Jammin, thank you much. Have you ever read Century of Terror from Paste Magazine? Lots of recs in that. I don't think so. I'm late on all the movie things, but have you seen Dark City? I don't think so. All of these I need to be making a list. Anyone who is a fan of Dracula or was terrified of him as a kid, if you haven't seen, watch the BBC's Dracula TV series on Netflix. An interesting take. That's actually on my list. That show on Netflix is on my list of what to watch. Your husband is a zombie fanatic. Oh, there was something that I started on Netflix, but I haven't finished it. What was it? I think it was kind of in a different language too, but it was like dubbed over in English. Let's see. Where's the little like continue watching thing? Oh, sure. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Well, it was creepy. That did nothing for us. Dark City is a mind-blowing masterpiece. Okay, Dark City. Where's that thing? Where was I? I'm with you, Cassie. I really prefer psychological horror stuff. Yeah. It's creepier. Reality Z on Netflix, a zombie series. Definitely watch. You feel the same way about horror films. I'm not a huge fan of slasher horror, but movies like The Thing and Alien is different class. It's creepy terror instead of stuff just popping up. True enough. Katrin, thank you. A lot of people talking about Dark City. I made a list. I love Rebecca Hall. She was mentioned earlier, a movie called The Awakening, I think. I watched it recently on either Prime or Netflix. Very scary. Is that the one with, I'm going to just be referencing my phone now. If it's the one I think it is, then I did see The Awakening, and it's a good one. Let me see. Rebecca Hall. No autocorrect. Yep, I know who you're talking about. I did see The Awakening. That is a good one as well. That is very creepy. Very creepy. Dark City, Dark City. What is Dark City on? Anybody tell me? Like, does it stream somewhere? What is it on? Need to know these things. Keep up the wonderful channel. Happy birthday, the Cat Whisperer. Thank you so much. Thank you, lovelies. Your hair looks great, all dark. Did you do it yourself? Are you wearing a mask and going to the salon? Oh, wow. Now it's totally dark. So my hair is lipstick. My hair is dark black at the top, and then it goes down to blue colors. I have not been to the salon during all of this by some magical entity. My blue has not faded out. I do have a little bit of grow out, obviously, at the very top of my head. You can see my dark brown coming in, but I haven't been to the salon. It's just lasted by some miracle. Something that still scares you to this day is X-Files. You know what makes me mad? I started watching X-Files on Netflix, and then they took it off in the middle of me trying to watch through X-Files, because it was one that I've always wanted to watch through. I never watched it when it was like first coming out, but it's always been on my list of something to watch, and then they took it away. I just realized you blacked out the screen, as in I didn't have a stroke. No, you didn't have a stroke, I promise. Amazon Prime and select Netflix for Dark City. Okay, thank you. Love your video about your tattoos. Are you thinking of getting any more? But of course. But you know, tattoo places are like closed, so that's a thing. And then money is a thing. I guess, you know, bills, tattoos, story of being an adult. But yeah, I have a couple other ideas, especially for this little lonesome arm right here. Saw some random episodes of X-Files. In retrospect, I should have watched more to understand the overall series arc. True. Director's cut of Dark City. Okay. There are some X-Files episodes that I've seen over the years that creeped me out. Like the one where like the guy can like squeeze through the vents and stuff. Like, can we not? That terrified me. Like, I was ruined. I was ruined after I watched that. Escaped original TV. So many suggestions. Little green men. There's also this other episode of X-Files that was like very disturbing, and I saw it way too young. That was like some mutated people or something. That was just very disturbing. Unsolved Mysteries is getting a reboot on Netflix. Yes, I was very paranoid after some of those X-Files episodes. so paranoid. Do I play any video games? I don't. You know, if I did, it would be like some really old school Mario stuff. Mario or like, yeah, like Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64. I think the newest game I ever got was Revenge of the Sith. That's like the newest game I ever played. And I was good at it. Do we have any other topics we want to discuss, people? Done TV, movies, I think. Nintendo 64 was a fantastic system. I also like the Super Nintendo. And the one before that. Maybe I'll try and get those working or something. Oh. We'll see. Yeah, I still have my 64 too. I just don't know if it actually fully works. I'd have to see. If you do decide to do video games, check out Star Wars Old Republic. The stories are awesome. I've heard that one a lot. Telling our age, yes. Sleepy Way ASMR, yes. Yes. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm allowed to say that I'm old. I'm an old lady, so that's the rules, right? Just means we have experience, yes. Irish Pixie Dust, thank you so much for coming to this live stream. Have a great day or evening, wherever you are. Oh. Let's see. I just had a thought of what... Oh. You asked your mom, like, how old am I? I had a couple weeks ago where I was like, wait, how old am I turning? Wait, which one is it? A couple weeks ago, maybe? I don't even know. Guys, the quarantine days just blur together. I don't even know how much time has passed. I can't even believe that it's my birthday, to be honest. So, I have no idea. But I asked for suggestions for character-inspired role plays, and then I had a list of my own. And so I've been working on some character-inspired videos. Believe it or not, yesterday I was having a day. And sometimes filming makes me feel better. So I filmed 5 character-inspired role plays. 5. So I have lots of videos coming soon. And I like to be ahead of the game anyway, because then it gives me time to, you know, work on my house and things like that. Let's see. I have had gray hairs lately. Said, you're not old until the gray hair comes in. I have had a couple gray hairs, and you know what? I blamed my family. I was like, you know what? Your drama, it's your fault. I'm aging. I'm aging. Yes, excited. Yes. I gotta edit those. I gotta edit those role plays. I have other videos that are already done too, but yeah, it's better for me these days to have more done so that I'm not stressed to have to film. Just makes it better for when I want to film. Drama will do that. Gray hairs are cool. I'm a guy, so I'm slowly losing my hair. That isn't quite as cool. Yeah. I had to laugh though because I had the red hair for so long, and then I did black at the top and then into the blue, and now I see gray hair. I'm like, of course I would do that when I make my hair dark to where it's more noticeable. No good, no good. Let's see. Do I dare give you guys a sneak peek of which characters I filmed yesterday? I think you guys might deserve a sneak peek. I know so many people that like just embrace either losing the hair or going gray or everything. More power to you. Do it. Oh yeah, when Cassie had the blonde hair, yeah, back in the day. My Marilyn Monroe hair. So many people, it's always funny, I can always tell who has been watching my channel the longest by if you remember the Marilyn Monroe hair. You can always tell. So I think I saw a couple people said they want sneak peeks. If the character is Casper and you start floating around the room, I'm gonna freak out. That's hilarious. Let's see. I have some pictures that I took on my phone in character. Do we want that type of sneak peek? Speaking of blonde hair, let's do this one. Okay, guys. Here's one of the sneak peeks that I filmed yesterday. One of the characters, I mean. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it. This character is one that I've been wanting to do for a while. And maybe not everyone will know who it is. This is Kissing Kate Barlow. Inspired by the book and the movie Holes. That's her. So there's her. Yes, the hat. Galore. Definitely cowboyish, yes. Back to Tank RP is one of your go-to, the water ambience sends you off. You know, it's still one of my favorite ones that I've made, too. It's been a long time since you've seen Holes. See, the book was always a favorite, the movie was always a favorite, and then I recently rewatched it on Disney Plus, and I was like, I got to make a video on it. Salem's Lot from the 70s, not the remake. I don't think I've seen that. Let's see. Are there any truly old school ASMR artists from way back still around that you follow aside from Gentle Whispering Heather Feather? There has to be. I remember when you could run out of ASMR videos to watch. True enough. How long has Tony Bamboni been around? I've been watching his channel a lot lately. I remember he was back in the day, like when I started and stuff. Stanley Tucci, there you go. That's a great inspiration for no hair. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm going to butcher your username, Kakusi1973. Oh, Pixie Prime 1, thank you for stopping by. Please have a restful evening. I've been watching Tony Bamboni since 2013. Yeah. And I started my channel in 2012, so he's earlier on. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm photogenic. Accidentally graceful, come back sort of. There has to be some other people. I feel like I'm forgetting people, and that's going to make me feel bad. Of people that have been around for a bit. Silent Citadel was first wave and still only 27k. Yeah. She recently, I don't know if you guys know, you guys should go show her some love. She fell into a fire pit and has been in the hospital. So go show her some love on her Facebook or her YouTube page or her Instagram, whatever. All of that jazz. Cute bunny. I don't know if she was super early on, and she's kind of like been here and back and forth. Been around, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. Like trying to go through my... A lot of people that like were back in the day don't make videos anymore. Cat whisper, with everything going on, I hope you're feeling well. I have my days. But yeah, I try. Yeah, trying to remember the people from back in 2012. Only a few people are posting still. Yeah. Equin Cutie. I liked her. She got rid of her channel though, didn't she? Yeah. There's a nice mix of people that still post and then some that just don't. I'm just one of those weirdos that continues to post. Maybe that's the case. Let's see. I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to that don't post anymore. So that's not being very helpful to us right now. Oh, you know who I really liked was Snarky Whispers, but she stopped a really long time ago. William, there you go. Yeah, she's pretty. She's been around for a bit, and she still posts. Yep. Elsa is still going as well. Yep. Elsa, I know she took a break, but she's been back now. Water Whispers, Elsa. Oh, let's see. I hope where you live, they're still doing curbside pickup at most stores. It seems like it's going to get worse with everything opening up. Sorry to go all Debbie Downer. Happy birthday. Some places are. Some places are putting in like extra steps for safety. So that's all we can hope for, I guess. Cass, did one of your early videos get age restricted back in the day? Oh yeah, several of them. That was back before ASMR was so popular. There was a rush of flagging for a lot of us, especially the role plays, where people were flagging our medical role plays as age restricted. So either you had to like dispute it or re-upload it. It hit a lot of us. A lot of us got hit with the flagging back in the day. It doesn't happen as much anymore. I think a lot more people understand what ASMR is, but it was a big thing back then. Oh, Oh, Taylor Jefferson, thank you so much. Oh, you're at work. I hope you have a really good day at work and it goes by fast, your shift or whatever you do. Thank you so much, Taylor. Sometimes I'll go back and watch older school ASMR just for the heck of it. I know that a lot of people prefer like the more old school style, so to each their own, of course. My dog's mad because I shut the door, so I don't know if you can hear him. Hess ASMR, thank you so much. Thank you, lovelies. Nap time. Oh, let's see. Is there another sneak peek character I can show you guys? Favorite video of yours so far is the measuring video. I got some new measuring tapes, so I want to do some more measuring videos. I like when you film outside. Your old yard was great, and I know you're working on your new yard from some recent videos. Yes, yes. How do you feel ASMR has changed over the years? More people know what it is, and the community's grown greatly. There's a lot more people. As someone had just said, you used to be able to run out of videos to watch, and now you just can't because there's so many different channels. Some of the popularity in the media is positive, some of it is negative, so gotta weigh it for what it is. This one is not edited. I have in post, I'm enhancing the hair color a little bit with this look. The wig wasn't quite red enough, so I'm making it a little bit more red in editing. But there's another character I did yesterday. We'll see. I have to do like effects and stuff on it. And it's going to be received well or funny because the fandom of it. The fandom of it is going to be hit or miss for it. Some people will like it and some people will be like, really? Did you really just do that, fandom? Fortunately, it's like anything that becomes monetized. It becomes less about the connection, more about the views. True enough. And that YouTube in general is like that. Unfortunately, not just ASMR, but like the whole of YouTube. There's been some other YouTubers that I just feel like I've had to unsubscribe for because it's not genuine. And I understand it's like an income for people. I totally understand that. I'm a YouTuber. I get it. But some things just haven't been like genuine and like rubbed me the wrong way. And so I've had to unsubscribe. And that's not just ASMR artists, like just YouTubers in general. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. I will try and have a good birthday. Thank you, thank you. I honestly thought about buying a Lincoln after the Matthew McConaughey commercials. ASMR is very popular and motivating. If people would just like understand it, it definitely could be. And a lot of brands are like doing like more ASMR commercials, and then you get people that are like, oh, this is weird, why are they whispering? But for the people that get it, they're like, oh my gosh, maybe I should buy a Lincoln. I might start to wind down the session. We will see. Activity. We do have to do some things today in preparation for tomorrow, I guess you could say. I'm more tired than I think I should be, and I'm drinking coffee. Any other topics that we should talk about? Last minute topics. Happy birthday, Bday to you, my favorite best friend from your friend Trevor, and my Bday is on the 24th of this month. Happy early birthday, fellow Gemini Trevor. Caffeine, yes. Caffeine is everything. Hello, Dean. Hello. If you're just joining, hello, hello. I will have to show you guys. It will probably be in a vlog, maybe, or maybe I'll post on Instagram. We'll see. But I did get a birthday present already. That's like for part of my garden thing. So I'll have to show you guys that at some point. It's pretty cool. Everyone got super sleepy after mentioning McConaughey. True. Yes. He needs an ASMR page. How come you stopped posting vlogs? I wasn't feeling it. I did some quarantine vlogs. Just, day-to-day life in quarantine, life in lockdown, social distancing. And then my anxiety and depression and everything was getting to me, and I was like, I need a mental health break. So I stopped doing vlogs, and then more stuff in the world and this country happened, and I just was not feeling the vlogs. But I'll probably vlog tomorrow for my birthday, so that will go up probably the next day on the 13th. Probably, so we'll have that vlog, but I don't feel like it's genuine if I have to force myself to vlog or make a video, so I always want to be genuine. Who's your guys' favorite superhero out of my shirt? Who's your favorite? Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, or Superman? That's a very important question for us. Who's your favorite out of the 4 on this shirt? My favorite out of the 4 is Batman. Anybody have a favorite? $92 babies. Yay! Any other 92 babies? Green Lantern. Who was your favorite Batman? I really like Michael Keaton. Oddly enough. I don't know, I liked him as Bruce Wayne and I liked him as Batman. No, but it's hard to say. Maybe he is my favorite. I don't know. I'm a Marvel fan for life. I love me some Marvel too, but I grew up on DC. I grew up on DC and I wish they could get their crap together. Batman 2, 91 baby, close enough, 90s babies. Mike, thank you much. 92 Gemini here. Oh, hey. Hey, hello. I'm a fan of anyone that can play both Bruce and Batman. Yes, see, there's been some over the years that have only played Bruce Wayne or only played Batman. And you have to be able to play both. Both. Glad we agree on that. I hear they might be making a Green Lantern show for CW. Maybe. I also saw some people like editing John Boyega as a Green Lantern character, which would be super cool. All right, lovelies. Any last minute questions or comments before I end this? Can you explain the Bruce and Batman thing, please? Yeah, so Batman is the superhero, and Bruce Wayne is his real identity, like the billionaire playboy, right? So it's almost like you have to play two different characters. What the public eye perceives as Bruce Wayne for Gotham, how Gotham sees Bruce Wayne, and how they see Batman. Most of the time, they never connect the two because it's the Dark Knight of Gotham and the billionaire playboy. So it's almost like you have to play two different characters. And some past actors have only played the Bruce Wayne character throughout both, or have only played the Batman character throughout both. And you have to kind of like play it differently, at least in my opinion. So that is my explanation of that. Just another happy birthday, Cass. Hope it's a wonderful day for you. Thank you so much. Keaton, Bale, and Affleck did the best playing both, I think. I agree. Yes, they were very good at playing both. I agree. In other news, when are we getting our back row movie? I'm never going to get a back row movie, guys. All right, lovelies. Well, I think I will end the session here. Thank you guys so much for all of your birthday wishes, all of the amazingness. You guys have made me feel so happy today, and your super chats. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much. Little Moon was great. I don't know why they remade that one. Haven't seen it. We need a back row movie. Yes. Who would be my ideal back row? I don't know. I almost want it to be like an unknown person, because when I think of back row, I always go to Yvonne Craig from the 60s version, and I don't know, maybe like an unknown. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Everybody that's commenting right now and still watching. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video, vlog, live session, all that jazz. You guys stay safe and well during all of this craziness. Cassie would be the ideal back row. Sign me up. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I actually have to go now. Bye, lovelies.